Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio's photograph for today. A beautiful sunset in one of the beaches here in Ontario. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Proverbs 26 verses 17 to 18. It says, "Just as damaging as a madman shooting a deadly weapon is someone who lies to a friend and then says, 'I was only joking.'" Proverbs 26, 17 to 18. On using jokes. Those who are afraid to confront may use jokes. They have no idea that it is deadly and it can hurt. A madman shooting a deadly weapon is damaging. It is like someone lying to a friend saying, "I was only joking." When you use jokes to someone, just think that it can be fatal. It may be a way of covering up for your inability to be truthful. When you believe in truth, jokes have no place in your mouth. You will choose to be open and be able to speak it out. Here's my essay. I knew someone who would always say a sarcastic remark or criticize others. When he is confronted by someone bold enough to tell him that he is hurtful with his statement, he will weave out of it by saying, "I was only joking." He made fun of me one day about a fear that I was experiencing. He actually laughed and sneered at how trivial my fear was. I was appalled by the way he minimized my experience even though he knew the source of my fear. I told him how hurt I was and he said, "I was only joking." Jokes are damaging when it hurts someone else's feelings and character. Prayer. Lord, convict those who use jokes to hurt others. Reflection. Did Jesus ever joked and made fun of someone? How can jokes be damaging? Well, we never heard a story that Jesus joked about somebody or made fun of someone. In fact, when he was being pushed to make a decision what to do with a woman who was caught in adultery, he just was quiet and wrote something on the sand or on the ground and told everybody else, the Pharisees and the Jews who were trying to put him into a spot, when they asked, "What would you do with this? Will you stone this woman?" Stone this woman because he did not obey the law. And just Jesus did not joke about it or did not say anything hurtful to the woman or to the others, but he only said, "Any one of you among you who has no sin, you can cast out the first stone," and hit her. But nobody did. So in other words, when we use jokes, it is very deadly, especially when we use a joke to make fun of somebody or to belittle someone or to minimize somebody else's experience. And I know where I used to come from, they always make jokes, and there was a time that jokes was always about somebody's stupidity or foolishness or something. I think it is very unkind to do that now that I'm a Christian. I never really enjoyed jokes or participated in any of them, but probably because deep in my heart the Holy Spirit is telling me not to. So just be careful when I know there could be some clean jokes, that I've heard of Christian comedians who comes up with jokes on the differences between a man and a woman, but doesn't discriminate one or the other, but it just tells the truth. It just tells it's in juxtaposed detail that the difference of a man and a woman. So there can be jokes that could present the truth but does not hurt somebody, and I think that's okay. But if you're joking about someone's weakness or someone's character putting down somebody's character. I don't think that's a good way to do that. But I think a joke, this is my idea, my take on a joke. I think a joke is said when someone does not even have the courage to actually face or confront something that he's insecure about, or he or she is insecure about. So they say it in a joke because they don't have the courage to say so, and they're not sure about what they're actually saying. So it comes out like a lie as well. So I think that Christians should never use jokes to weave around the truth, or weave around a lie that they're trying to cover up for themselves. So I think that people who use jokes are to hurt somebody or to attack someone is a very cowardly thing to do. Don't you think so? So thanks for watching, and check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. God loves you so much, and remember that it is not a good thing to joke about somebody else's weakness or character, or to lie about someone else's personality or traits that is not true. Thanks for watching. God loves you so much. Stay in the truth and love others. God loves you again.